places: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, YouTube, and as always, the one-stop shop, greetthesea.com. Greetthesea.com. Everything you need is right there at greetthesea.com. Real quick, I'd like to give a big shout out to our current number one here at Music Mafia Radio, FC Westcott, making his way into that mafioso show chat. Nice to see you, brother. And congrats on that number one this week. All right, folks, we got one more debut to get to tonight. Last but certainly not least, I introduce to you the Richard Thomas Band with His Name is Stevie.
Just a little skinny boy from Texas with a passion and love for the blues. It all started with a Sears guitar. The rest is history. He went far, became a star. But stars fall, they hit the wall, lose their way, struggle from day to day. But man, could he play? His name was Stevie. When he saw it was going wrong, he walked away. He got clean. Do you know what I mean? He found his way on life's highway, and damn could he play. He tells you a story, touch your soul. But stars fall, they hit the wall, lose their way, struggle from day to day. But man, could he play? Yeah. His name is Stevie. Night, the Lord took him away. Damn, I wish he could have stayed. He's still in my soul. Every day I question why he was taken away. His name is Stevie, and he was here to play. But stars fall, they hit the wall, lose their way, struggle from day to day. But man, could he play? His name is Stevie. In my mind, he's still mine for all time. I can hear that guitar sing, and I cry, I still ask why. May God rest his soul, his name is Stevie.
The Richard Thomas Band is a Nashville recording band, but Richard himself was born in Circleville, Ohio, and he began his love affair with music at the age of 4. At 4! My God, at 4, I didn't even know, what my favorite Pop-Tart was, let alone having that kind of talent. His parents played records for him as a child that included everything from Motown to blues. At the age of 6, Richard was playing drums and guitar. Again, at 6, I was playing Legos. Having traveled the world as an equipment salesman for food processing and can manufacturing, his real dream was to express his amazing life through song. Here he is again. This is the Richard Thomas Band. And this is Give Me One More.
We're out on the town, laying it down. We got our friends all around. We're all having a good time, trying to ease our minds. Now it's getting late, but we're still having fun. Should we head home? Is it time to go? We're not sure. What the hell? Give me one more. Is this the last drink? What do you think? Then you hear the drop of the ball. Someone just racked the table. Now you gotta stay, finish the day. Now it's getting late, but we're still having fun. Should we head home? Is it time to go? We're not sure. What the hell? Give me one more. Should we head home? Is it time to go? We're not sure. What the hell? Give me one more. Well, I stayed too long. Hell, it's last call. Guess I just sank the last ball. The day is over, but there's always tomorrow. Then I can say, give me one more. Then I can say, give me one more.
The Richard Thomas Band, Give Me One More, and you folks know what to do. Mafiosos, get over there to the richardthomasband.com. Everything you need to know about Richard Thomas is right there within your greedy little palms. Check him out, the Richard Thomas Band. A big shout out to Richard. He's trying to get in the chat. Seems to be having a hard time is the message I'm getting. And is Richard using a mobile? I think this is where some of the confusion is coming in. Those of you listening on a mobile, you cannot you cannot access the chat. What did I say? You cannot ask? Jose, you got to fix that teleprompter. You cannot access the chat from the app. The app is simply for the show to play in the background. All right? So if you fire up the show on the app, you then go to whatever browser it is you use on your phone and go to musicmafiaradio.net and utilize the chat. The app will keep playing in the background as you chat over here at musicmafiaradio.net. Now, I will say, we've been pushing people like crazy to download this app. And it's come to my attention that Kaz may have come up with an app that'll work better and be, I guess, less confusing for some. It'll have an icon to bring you right to the chat from the app or what have you. But I got to get with the staff because I got to tell you, Carney, she put in some freaking hours. She put in some freaking hours to be able to get the app to play in the background when you come over here to the chat and what have you. And so I don't know. I mean, she may be ready to murder some people if we switch up apps suddenly, but we'll keep you posted. Those of you listening from the mobile app and you want to chat, you can't do it from the app, all right? Keep the app playing. Go to your browser, musicmafiaradio.net, and you can listen and chat all at the same time. Man, it seems like a lot to get out. Tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, party down with Cosmic Debris right here at Music Mafia Radio. Why is he partying? Well, because it's going to be his last broadcast over at Spreaker. Right now, we are live on musicmafiaradio.net, simulcasting over there to Spreaker.com. But we have decided tonight to make the executive decision to end the Spreaker broadcast this Friday, rather than the 29th. I think that's a good decision. I think it's time. Yeah, I mean, what more needs to be said? All right, musicmafiaradio.net. That's all you're going to need to know. You're going to need to know Spreaker and sign in here and sign in there and blah, 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 blah. Just as simple as musicmafiaradio.net. You guys be sure to check out indieartistrule.com. indieartistrule.com. Our very own Kim Carney. That's her personal take on the indie scene. And it's a great site. There's a lot of fun stuff happening over there. She's got blogs and write-ups and all that other fancy stuff. I believe there's an auction for some panties. I don't know if they come Downy fresh or not. I'm assuming with the way the bids have been going, they are not Downy fresh. They are original panties with original smells in lockdown or what have you. That's my hope. All right, I want original smells. If I'm going to pay this kind of money for a panties auction, I want original smells. None of this Downy freshness shit. indieartistrule.com. Check it out. Don't forget musicmafiaradio.net and or that Music Mafia Radio Facebook page. Vote, vote, vote. Get into the poll. Unlimited voting. You decide who's going to be this week's Music Mafia Radio number. It'll be next week, but whatever. You get what I'm saying. You decide. Vote. Who's going to be number one next week? Who's going to make it into the top 30 this week? Currently, FC Westcott is our number one. All right? Is he going to retain that number one spot? Are you guys going to put someone new in that number one spot? Are you going to, I don't know, decide to do something totally different that has never been done before? Maybe like a scratch and sniff or something. I don't know. It's up to you. MusicMafiaRadio.net and or that Music Mafia Radio Facebook page. Vote, vote, vote. Polls closed Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Monday night at 8 Eastern. You tune in live with yours truly, this sexy voice right here, to find out who it is you voted into this week's Music Mafia Radio Top 30. Who it is you're going to crown number one. Here's some Falling Into Red with The Storm Inside.